To Cousins. Runners good there.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Knock loose. Irving. And stuffs it down.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Curry to Durant. Curry can't go down. Smothering defense. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Deep three at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half with the Celtics in front.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Warriors have it.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
Inside, he scores. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit it.
Nope. First one does not go. Knocks down the second after missing the first. It's Steph at the controls. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He engulfed him that time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Curry. He was 0 for 6 to start. Let's see if that three turns things around.
Well, there's this old saying, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. This is why you've been practicing in the offseason so hard. You never let one miss deter you from taking the next.
Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. Curry. Now that's a contest. To Jaylen Brown. With another basket there.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Curry, good offense, feeding good defense.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Takes advantage inside after the miss from the perimeter.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Jaylen Brown. And scores on the step back.
And while the ball was still in his hands, a sidestep throws the defender off. People aren't used to seeing that type of footwork.
Curry. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation to Cousins. Celtics have it. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. Thompson to bring it into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. The pass set it all up. Curry, no doubt, is a transformative player. Some say for the worst. Is there too much of a reliance on the three-point shot at all levels?
No, we're watching the game evolve, and Stephen Curry has been critical in changing the narrative. But I want kids at home to recognize that they see the finished product. They see somebody who makes 1,000 jumpers a day. And I love what Team USA is doing when they talk about removing the three-point line. It's imperative that kids have the right mechanics. If you have the right mechanics, your range will take care of itself.
First try, no good. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Curry to bring it up. Up 5. It's Steph for 2. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for. Timeout Boston as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Knocked loose. Warriors have it. Curry into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Curry knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense. You can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Count the basket inside.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Knocked loose. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. It'll stay Celtic basketball. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Hayward. Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. Curry into the front court. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Curry knocks down the three-pointer.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. Trying to cash in, gets an open look, and hits. Defense played the percentages. The offense cashes in.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Knocked loose. Turned away by Bell.
Just incredible timing in that spot.
Bell to Green. Curry. They need something to go down. It's no good. Morris's shot won't go down. 3 quarters down. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. It's Curry controlling the offense. Nothing going here on that drive. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws.
Good shot, good shot.
Rozier into the front court. Down a bundle. Fires the three. It's good. Something tells me they'll give him that shot again.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Irving brings the ball up court. To Hayward. Has a look. Oh, straight down the middle for 2.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Kyrie across the timeline. His guys down big to Marcus Morris. Has a chance. Just off the mark.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Knocked loose. Warriors have it. Curry. That one also no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Rozier with it. Looking to make something happen. From the painted area, won't go down. Livingston to bring it up. His guys holding the big lead. He missed his first 4 from downtown. He finally gets a 3 to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
And Kyrie Irving, odds are he hits that 9 times out of 10. Wide open 3 is good.
And the game flow in the second half is completely different than the first. That first half equals out of sight, out of mind. Way to recalibrate in the locker room and find your rhythm back on the court.
To Sean Livingston. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Play is stopped. Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over here in this 4th quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Warriors come up with it. Livingston across the timeline. His guys hold a commanding lead. Around the perimeter to Durant. For 3. Not going down here. Into the front court, it's Irving. He'll run the offense. And he throws it down. Al Horford showing off all the moves. Going to launch beyond the arc. Wild shot there. Predictably misses. Time for some new personnel into the game. Boston with the basketball. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. Curry. It's Irving with the rebound. To Hayward. 4-3. Cleans it up. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Time to shuffle things up.
Number 7, Jaylen Brown.
Cousins up to block the shot.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Durant. Just not going down. Irving knocks it down from mid-range.